that. Blue is my favorite base. Shush, Husky.
Yeah.
I don't need your opinion.
Yeah. That's a bad opinion in the background there. Yeah, I love the speed around blue.
Yeah.
I love the speed you can get in green, but both of them play completely differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last line shot on blue, if someone is full running, is very difficult. Heretics literally just wiping out an entire team to start the game there.
Yeah.
6 tags to start off in the first 10 seconds of the game. And it looks like red is pushing onto green as well, while red is being taken by Havoc here as well.
Yeah.
No red players on camera?
Yeah. There we are.
Do we have a Canberra dump?
Surely. No. Surely not.
Or just, that 5 second. Ooh.
Nickel picking up a warning there.
Really glad that we're keeping up our termination from the previous competition as well. I believe there was quite a few terms in Hobart as well. And I'm all for that. I reckon the referee should be strict as.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heretics. Denied by Robo.
That was a really long denial.
And just a swarm of the Havoc just coming back home. They really collapsed in on that one player.
Do you have many bases at home for viewers that are listening at the moment that do play like that blue base?
Not really, no. Like we don't.
Peregrine on base. What a shot on that back sensor. Whoa. And he picks up the first green for Havoc there as well. That was fantastic on that shot. That was so fast. So it's just personal preference that you enjoy.
Yeah,
that
I really like it. Nickel shot out from main there, from that main position in green.
Yeah, for those of you that don't really understand the calls or have different calls, main being the wall that you can see on the left side of the box.
Yeah, the big tall wall.
Yep.
On the tee there.
And that half height comes up to, most people's hips, I would say.
Yeah.
If you're really short, like players on your team, like Volley, probably up to their shoulders.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really need to duck down as well. Green currently just trading with the player that's under. Looks like Blue's going to get this tonight. No shot on base there as well.
No shot.
And just lots and lots of people running into here as well. There's still a blue player on this front side of the base, so there's a green player on the back. Blue player is just currently staying pinned as they've been taken out by a red player. We've got blue and green train running in. Yeah. And then a blue player running through the front side training in. There's still a blue player up on the other side of the front of there's a big vent there, which some players are calling vent. And I think red has finally calmed down from being attacked by about 7 different players here as well.
Nickel picking up a 2-shot deny there.
And blue resetting their own base here as well.
Yeah.
There is a red player set up on this backside and on the front side as well. So there's no player inside of the base at the moment. There is a green poking around as well. Green is just relatively unscathed. There's nothing happening there. And red just has the occasional green player currently running through. So all the action currently in blue base at the moment.
Yeah.
As we do swap to it.
So Dragon putting shots in, taking it fairly comfortably.
Yeah. Well on Dragon. And green player resetting the base for blue there after the base has gone down. So
yeah.
And that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I wonder what's going to happen here. We'll probably see a lot of fighting going towards like the middle of the maze here, which we can't really catch on the cameras.
Well, it looks like there's a couple of blues floating around green and a green set up in blue here. And it's cleared out.
Do you think the two teams have thought that Havoc's blue base is the easiest one to crack? Because I going into that game wouldn't think that in the slightest.
No, neither. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Wow, whoever that is that's Nickel under the base.
Yeah, that is Nickel.
That's 2 shots and he's been denied.
Denied again.
Denied again. and resetting again, and now blue take up the base again. That is a very, very rough game for Nickel so far, trying to mimic that guy's performance in the first one with a determined five shots worth of denials.
So it looks like we got a pair of green players trying to get into the crow's base here, just staying outside the edges here, just not able to crack in. And again, green, the Heretics base, green, is just been left kind of alone. Not much really happening there.
They're like, even if they're even on bases, they're still down to Havoc. So it just shows that a lot of the action has been at Havoc. As we are trading players on red base, there is a green player taking the base, and they're currently on the sneak side. That's the first shot into the base, second shot, and third. So they finish off that base very, very comfortably. That's the second red base going down in the game, leading 2 bases to 1 on each of the others. Blue player just casually shooting that red player running into the base as well. And we see a red player also trying to get through the backside of green. It is looking very, very comfortable here for Havoc. So I think you're going to go 4 cookie points up. I don't think there is any chance I'm coming back from this.
All right.
Oh, Nickel picks up the green base.
Yeah.
That I wasn't paying attention. Stingray currently taking the red base. No red players on site. There is... The green base is currently empty and now reoccupied.
I can hear a lot of comms coming in from blue. So Cornetto putting shots on there at blue and is able to pick it up there.
Late game burst base surge, 5 minutes left. There is 1 pros player currently around red base. And there are worth 3 on screen a second ago at green. So they are playing a 1-4 at the moment. 1 player at home and 4 out. I think they're going for see how many bases we can try and smash over the next few minutes. As green, wow. Skyros just absolutely demolished that Havoc base.
Yeah.
Just what a shot. Like, both of those shots were fantastic.
Yeah.
He's real like, we played a training session against them, and I've had the ability of being able to play against him quite a bit, and just his ability in the maze has come so far. I'm really happy with how he's progressing as well. Green currently set up in red. The 1 red player that's trying to get in at the moment, while there's blue players as well. This is going to be very, very difficult, and it looks like the Crows players have returned. There's a blue player under the base.
Blue player putting shots in. That's Peregrine.
I was really worried there was going to be a team kill there, because there was no good comms that looked like that were happening there.
Peregrine might just have been gone, me.
And that guy is currently taking blue base. And he loses 1 shot after taking 2 players as well. So.
It looked like he maybe missed a shot on the base there, because it did look like he tried to put a shot in, but
I think he'd be happy the fact that he missed the shot. There's a blue player on the front side here as well. There's another blue player. If he gets this, he takes out Nickel. Yeah, just a very, very...
So the Crows are looking very empty here, so they've probably gone for a dump.
Which is interesting, because they would have had to, they had to have known that they need to be doing this. That guy's taking the base. Is he going to get shot? He is
denied by Robo. Yeah. Stingray putting shots on, picking up the green base there for Havoc.
I reckon it's good to call for Havoc. I reckon the second position here is going to be worth noting, as Angel puts 2 shots in.
Team denied by Nickel. Nickel putting shots in. And able to complete it there.
Yeah, look, team denials are not fun.
No.
I've never been known to rage at a team denial ever. And I'm going to keep my lips sealed on that.
And the Crows are back at their base.
That's I like given where the commentary setup is as well, we can hear that they are around the blue base as well. Blue player gets denied, green player now on the base, so this is going to solidify their third take as well. It is a lovely 6 degrees outside, Ash. It is lovely outside. I am in a t-shirt. It is really good. The 2 Queenslanders here, 3 Queenslanders that are in here are probably a little cold.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Well, you've been running around the maze, so you're okay.
It's a little chilly. M's looking really disappointed there, not being able to get that deny there on that green player.
Yep. Still a red player set up under the red base as well. So, and it does look like that camera has frozen just a little bit. Green players currently just putting some pressure onto blue here where all the red players are as well. They still need to pick up 2 bases here. They've picked up 2 green bases. And in the game, you would probably be feeling like you're second at the moment.
Yeah.
Because you've probably not got your base count correctly.
No.
But they know that they've picked up 5 and had quite a few denials. But they're still trying to push this blue base as well.
Yeah.
Even if they pick this base up off reset, they're not going to...
Ooh, that guy.
That blue player just did not want to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he legitimately did not want to go in.
Did not want to dive.
So that base is not going to be able to be taken now. There's no chance that they can get it. So they'll have to make a play for green. But even then, unless Heretics pick up the last red base now, they're within contention.
But Havoc just streaming into green here. Griffo being shot out there. And just not able to make a play there.
The Heretics missing that last red base. And it's not missing the last red base. It's just that there was still a defender there and they were still putting the emphasis on theirs. So 4 cookie points to yourself, 0 to me. Yeah, only to draw. That's it. Yeah. Then we'll go to golden goal. So Havoc picking up first there, Heretics in second, Crows in third. Do have to ask, 14, 18, 17, is that from Sync's list or is it from the LSA Syncs?
Well, there you go.
So Heretics, there you go, doing another
upset.
But one position I wouldn't say is really an upset. No. I'd say like 5+.
Yeah.
Celery 142% tag ratio. As you can see, like we pointed out last game, there's lots of lots of trades there on the Crows side that have just gone unfavorably. 51 against for 41. 46 for 49 is fine, but 38 for 47 is a little rough. Angel doing well with 34 for 25. Across the board, Peregrine 54 for 48. Lots of tags there. 44 for 34 for Robbo. Celery being the standout at 47 for 33. Skyros 53. I hope Red surge ahead in this game. That's good. So Surge play Aegis play Sharks. I got to choose first last time. You go.
Oh, I'm gonna back the Sharks.